Hi everybody, my name is Morgan Fryer, and today I'm presenting a series of programs that I've come up with titled Extreme Makeover Teen Space Edition. So the plan with this program would be 4 dates, also a month's worth, ideally, of teen programming focused on creating functional and decorative pieces for the teen space. The reasons for this programming would be to customize the teen space in order to make it more welcoming as well as functional for young people, to allow teens to put their personal touch and give them opportunity to see their lasting impact on the space, as well as offer a month's worth of enjoyable craft-based programming for de-stressing purposes with both collaborative and individual projects involved. The first program would be titled Makerspace, and participants would get to help organize, decorate, and build a makerspace on wheels to assist with future craft projects. This would allow for teens to prepare for the month ahead of crafting and feel like they've participated in building something productive for the library, so they could ask for tools that they'd like to see, and we would explain the concept of the makerspace while performing this program. Materials needed would include painting materials, which we'll see a lot of here, as well as a cart, and items to fill the space. We'll also need some baskets and cups to organize the cart. And this next slide, I have some examples of decorated makerspace that hopefully the teens could make their own. So the next program would be bookend painting. So each participant is given a bookend to paint in their own style in whatever manner desired. So creative freedom is definitely allowed, but of course it has to be a little approved first. And they can paint more than one depending on attendance, and materials needed are painting supplies as well as bookends. So I have some bookend examples here. So this includes a lot of really great examples that include a lot of pop culture references and personal styles. So we can really see a lot of who painted each one. The third program would be a direction sign. So participants are given their own, or they might have to team up sign, and are given a prompt to decorate for the direction that the sign is going. So it's a street sign, so it's going one way or the other. It's either a fictional place or location of a popular author or series in the library. Each sign is colorfully decorated, and then the sign is later assembled by librarian one stride. And materials needed include some building materials, so base for the sign with buckets, some stones to weigh it down, some adhesive, wood or thick cardstock with magnet in the back, a stake for the back, so a wooden backboard or metal if we were using magnets, as well as painting materials. So this is an example of this sign in the next slide, just so we can visualize it. So it would direct hopefully to where the books are in the library, or just be a really great thing to add a bit of flair to the library that can be moved around. And the last program would be the end party for this program series, as well as a collab art day. So participants would get to see the end result of the month, so a makerspace, bookend painting, and the completed direction sign, and everything is celebrated. We get to look at a collaborative art piece that's created. So we're going to build some sort of mural that I'll show in the next slide. And we can also have a discussion of future needs for the library space that are both aesthetic and functional. So painting needs are completely, of course, needed, as well as canvas squares. So this is the end result mural that we would create. So the librarian would prep these circles. So each square would line up to make a quarter of a circle. Then all together it would make a big mural with all the circles lining up together. So I would get these canvas packs for it. The budget maximum I think would be 170, but it's expected that a lot of these things would already be stocked by the department or easily accessible, including painting materials, makerspace tools and supplies. A cart for the makerspace could potentially be donated from the library stock, and bookends are likely already in use by the library. So things that must be purchased include like materials for the directional sign, canvases, and bins for the cart. So, yay, thank you for listening.